Hi, welcome to Inside the UBC. I'm your host, Jim Graden. We're going to continue on talking about the techniques that you're going to be utilizing in your kickboxing class. Now, most of you probably have already taken a class or two, and hopefully you're not too confused on how to do them. Let's talk now about the front kick. Now, the front kick is a kick, it's probably the easiest kick without question to do in the kickboxing classes, and I always tell my beginning students, if they get confused with the side kick or the round kick, just go to the front kick, because really as far as calories burned, a kick's a kick. Just adding variety makes the class more interesting, which helps us get through it. But let's talk about the different ways to throw a front kick. Now let's talk first the most basic way, and this is how I will teach a brand new kickboxing student who's just starting off. Very simple. You square your hips to the target. Now of course in your kickboxing classes you should always have one foot in front of the other, so we have the left leg in front, which means we're going to kick with the rear leg. We always want to make sure our hand's up. We chamber the leg up, we shoot it out, striking with the flat of the foot, and then re-chambering in back. So this is a pretty easy way to throw a front kick, very safe. A couple things to remember when throwing this kick. No matter what kick you're throwing, you don't want to fall into the bag. What do I mean by that? That means falling in. See how my weight now is here? This is dangerous. The bag could slip or turn, and you can fall. I mean, you can have an injury. You always want your weight on the supporting leg and actually strike the bag. Now, if you notice, I'm hitting with the flat of the foot. This is the easiest and the safest way to throw the kick. Now, for some of you that want to be a little bit more advanced, you can strike with the ball of the foot. It's a little more what we consider a traditional martial arts technique, but you also either have to do that barefoot or you have to have martial arts shoes like I do, because you have to be able to pull the ball, the toes back, and strike with the ball of the foot under the toe. So if you have the proper shoes or you're not wearing shoes at all, that's also a good kick. Another thing you can add to your front kick is hip thrust. Instead of just lifting the leg and kicking with the foot, you can take your hip and as you extend the kick, thrust forward. So you notice now the kick is not just coming up, it's actually penetrating in. And this is a little more advanced form of a front kick. All right, I hope that helps you in your kickboxing classes. And always remember, the more you focus on proper form and doing the techniques properly and more effectively, the more you engage your mind, which means the faster that class is going to go. Hope you enjoy your next UBC kickboxing class and work your front kick.